Welcome back. We have a bread maker that wants to create a low carb, high protein bread. Right now they're making bread with whole wheat flour, which contains 72 grams of carbohydrate and 13 grams of protein per serving. They want to blend this with almond flour, which contains 21 grams of carbohydrate and 21 grams of protein. So hopefully the blend will achieve their target, which has a better carbohydrate and protein balance. They would like 32 grams of carbohydrate and 17 and a quarter grams of protein in the blend. So how do we deliver what they're asking for? So we start by assuming the right algebraic variables. So the unknowns are the number of servings of whole wheat flour, we'll call that W, and the number of servings of almond flour, we'll call that A. And now the key thing to note here is it landed right on something I didn't want to block, but there we go. Hopefully you can see this. The key thing to note here is W servings of whole wheat flour will contain 72 W grams of carb and 13 W grams of protein, while A servings of almond flour will contain 21 A grams of carb and 21 A grams of protein. So the blend will have the sum of these quantities as carb, and to satisfy the bread maker, that has to equal this 32. So our first equation is 72W plus 21A equals 32. And secondly, this is the protein that's going to be in the blend, and the sum total of that must equal that number. So our second equation is going to be 13W plus 21A equals 17.25, which we can write as 17 and a quarter, which is 69 over 4. Now we need to solve these two equations. Now you notice that the easiest way to solve this equation would be to subtract the second equation from the first. So the 21A's, they cancel out. 72W minus 13W. We have 59W there. And that is equal to 32 minus 69 over 4. That happens to be 128 minus 69 over 4, and that is 59 over 4. Therefore, we have 59W equals 59 over 4, so W equals 1/4. We need a quarter serving of whole wheat flour. What do we blend that with? What is the corresponding value of A, which is the number of servings of almond flour? Now we can take this W and plug it back into one of the two equations. I prefer to do it in the first equation because 72 is clearly divisible by 4. So once you plug that in, 72 over 4 plus 21A equals 32. So you get 21A equals 32 minus 18, which equals 14. So A equals 2/3. 2/3 serving of almond flour blended with a quarter serving of whole wheat flour is going to achieve this miraculous blend of carbohydrate and protein that the bread maker is targeting. So yay, we have solved his problem.